Hello, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today I am going to be showing you some tips on how to make your career mode better and realistic. So I already have a career, but I'm going to create a new one so I can walk you through the best possible ways to get your career mode realistic. So I need to connect to the server so I can get to the live squads. And that's done. Okay, new career. Then, okay, there's no download latest, there's no update, so use current squads. So, manage your career. Do you want to import your avatar? You don't have to. So, I'm just going to use this. I'm not going to do any justifications with it. Authentic club. And I'm going to go with Man United for this episode. So, the settings, you can have whatever you want. If you want to disable the transfer window, if you want to enable it, different level, half length, currency, I would go with euros because I'm from Ireland, and the negotiation strictness, I would put that on strict, and international jobs, I would keep that disabled because it does get in the way. But if you do want to get into an international job as well, you can have it enabled, but for this episode I'm going to disable it. So here we go. Advanced. Ready to shine. With a new career comes the chance of being a new hero. Supporters crowd into the stadium full of hope and expectation. Okay, so let's go. Oh yeah, I have these career modes because I'm trying to do one of every club, but I'm not gonna get far. So I'm gonna name this one YouTube tips because I want to help people with their career modes. So YouTube tips. Here we go. Manager. Okay, you can do any one of them you like. I'm gonna go for the highest priced one because you get more money. So the first thing, on the first day, on the 1st of July, normally people go straight into the youth academy or the youth staff. So you have a youth staff here that's 4-4, Joseph Kirby. So he's 4-4, so you can set up a scout network with him, or you can hire a scout. And one of the scouts will be 5-star, 5-star sometimes, but there's actually no 5-star, 5-star this time. So the experience at the top, it says their experience. A more experienced scout will find larger number of players. And the judgment, a scout with better judgment will find higher quality players. So they'll be higher rated. So there's 3 with so I'm gonna go with Noah Story. So I'm gonna set him as my scout. And scout, sometimes people say if you put the scout, say if the scout is from Ireland or Turkey, say if he's from Turkey, you scout him and then you go on to him, and if you put him in Turkey, it actually says that it's more of a chance of getting good players because they're in their home country. I mean, that's what I've heard, but I don't know if it's true, so I'm going to set that up. I actually forgot to... okay. Didn't mean to do that, so I kind of messed that one up. So, here we go. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put him in England in 3 months, and I'm going to put it as winger, because the wingers, sometimes it gives you back wingers, midfielders, and central attacking midfielders. So that will give you pace. So I'm going to go with that, and I'm going to set it up. So, Joseph Kirby, I am going to fire him and hire a new scout and see if there's any higher one. Ooh, okay, there's no good scouts, so I can't really do anything now. 3-star, 1-star, 1-star, 3-star, 3-star, 4-star, 4-star. So I'm not gonna get Camille. I'm gonna stick with this guy. And yeah, I messed him up, so yeah, we don't get any good judgment. Then what you can do, sometimes there's a lot of players that you don't want. So for instance, if you want to make them better, you can send them out on loan. Or if you don't want them altogether, you can list them up on the transfer market. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Squad Hub and see Brandon Williams is on loan at Norwich. He's actually doing really well, so he's going to get a lot of upgrades. So when he comes back, Menke is on loan. So Zabi and Bernard are on loan. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell Phil Jones. I'm going to put him up on the transfer market without doubt. So he's going. And then I'm not sure if I want as much players, so I'm gonna get rid of the lowest rating. Okay, the left backs, the right backs. I have Dalot and Wan-Bissaka, but I'm probably going to be using Dalot because he's younger and he has more potential. So I'm going to put Charlie on a loan list. So Savage is 60 rated, not going to do anything with him. McTominay, Alanga is doing really good, so I'm going to put him on a development plan. You can do this as well, you can do development plans. And normally, if you put it on any one of these, he will upgrade in 7 weeks. So if I put him as support midfielder, that gets his pace up, but I really want to get his shooting up because that will help. So I'm going to do that. There, I'm going to keep him on that. So with Rashford, I need to check him. So he's 23, so it'll take him probably a little bit longer with some of them. But again, I'm going to go inverted wide midfielder, so I can get his shooting up, and then it gets his dribbling and balance and his stamina and his vision up, which we really need. So, Donny van de Beek, Pogba. Okay, Jesse Lingard is doing good. Okay, Mata. Okay, Fernandez. Here we go. Bruno. It will take him 19 weeks on the shortest one. If you do this, he will upgrade to an 88 in 19 weeks. So I'm going to put him on that. Basically, if you put him on the shortest time one, he actually upgrades really fast. So for that, I'm going to keep it all at that. And some people like to play the preseason. I don't. So I'm just going to do this so I can get my first scout report back. So, yeah. So we've won all 2 games and we lost the semi-final. Okay, that's no problem. That's no problem whatsoever. So, we have our first squad report back now. We should. There we go. So, let's check it. So, we have 69, so that is really good. So, Fisher will be coming into the squad. But what you can do is you have to look at the last number. And the best one is 90 to 94 because that is his potential. So I'm going to put him on a development plan for the shortest one. So I'm going to do mobile striker. Increase his pace and his shooting and his ball control. And stamina. 92 stamina. That is real good. So he's definitely staying. And I'm going to leave it at that for now. So I'm gonna go. So with the with the transfer offers, I have did this Bruno. Someone's looking for Bruno. Someone's looking for. Okay. So interested purchasing this player. That's no problem. So I'll accept that because I don't need him. I really don't need him. So Fernandez, I'm not selling him because it's Liverpool. Phil Jones, I will sell 3 million. I'm gonna try and push it to 5 million. Get a bit more. I'm gonna try and get maybe 6 million for him. See, so this is what you need to do. If you don't like the price, that's a huge gap. Okay, no problem. They might decline it. If they do, that's okay. But no, they didn't want them. So yeah, so that's the tips basically. And if you want, you can mess around with your squad. You can get backup players. I would recommend if you're doing Man United, you're gonna have to get a left back and a right back and a midfielder, a defensive midfielder, because you can't stick with McTominay. You're gonna have to get a way better one. So my suggestion. Oh my God, there's a Ukrainian player on that. Okay, that's cool. But my recommendation would be to get Locatelli because he's 23 and he will go in the CDM position really well. And he's 82 rated, I'm pretty sure. So put him up and then probably get Theo Hernandez or Alphonso Davies for pace. And yeah, he's 20. So he's 84. So I'm going to put him up as well. His stats are all green. I mean, apart from this, but it is good. So put him on. And then for the right back, I know it's mad because he is quite old, but I would get Tavernier. He's a really good right back. So I would get him. I know he's 29, but he does work well. And he's Rangers as well, so yeah. But they're the tips really. So all you need to do is go onto the youth staff and get some youth. Okay, so we have him back. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up the network and we're going to put him in Turkey. Okay, Europe, Turkey, 3 months. And we're going to go with physically strong winger, technically gifted. So that would be a lot of pace and dribbling. So yeah, view the scout report. So we need 94 right there. That is good. We can sign him, start a development plan on him. And again with this guy, we can sign him. And this guy as well. So we can sign them 3 and put development plans on them. And we won't focus on these players because they're low rated. So we're not going to take them in. So what we're going to do is we're going to reject them because they're just too low rated. And yeah. So that's basically the plan. That's all you have to do. So I'll make this into a career mode if you guys want. So that's the tips video, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you want more tips, make sure you subscribe, like the video, and put on notifications so you don't miss an upload from me. So yeah, see you later guys. Peace.